Hello, fellow bronies and Pegasisters. This is Everything is MLP TV here. And when you see me wearing this shirt, you know what that means. That means we're going to be that means this episode will be around a episode of MLP or anything that has to do with MLP. So we're going to be talking about my opinion of the brand new episode, which is Season 6, Episode 9, Saddle Row and Wreck. Or just Saddle Row? The Saddle Row. I will tell you right now, the episode has nothing to do with saddles, rows, or wrecks, okay? So, I was supposed to do this whole summary thing before the episode came out, so now I can just combine this thing with this and just kind of, go off this and what I've seen from the episode, and we're going to do that. Alright, here we go. So it's basically, Rarity opens up her flagship store in Manhattan, and Telltale article threatens to expose how her friends almost ruined the grand opening. Now, that has nothing to do with it. Like, I don't remember anything with that. I've seen the whole episode. Like, I just watched it, so this is fresh. Like, I've just seen it. So here we go. So it doesn't really, from what I've seen, it doesn't really have to do anything with the maroon in it. It was more of just she opened up this thing in Manhattan. It was this rundown looking store with rats and holes and cracks in the ceiling and a nice old school chandelier, and upstairs happened to be the dance area where none other than Scratch Vinyl, aka DJ Pone 3, was having her own party up there. She was spinning those tracks, and yeah, so that's basically what was going on up there. And they had this little diner scene where it was, from it was like a first person point of view, where it was set up as like if you were sitting in this booth with Rarity and Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Twilight Sparkle, and a brand new character that we got to see, Plaid Stripes. I think that's what it is. Plaid Stripes. I think that's her. She's kind of this nerdy kind of pony. She's got braces. She kind of got this, like, when I looked at her, I was like, I automatically got this 1980s vibe. Now, I'm a fan of the 80s, so it's cool. So, that kind of was like a spin or a throwback to like the days of the 80s where, you had the braces and like this really bright colors of blue and pink, and yeah, it was just this really bright colors, and I was like, that's automatically what popped in my head was the 1980s. And don't mind that noise. But yeah, it was cool to see like this one person point of view, and I did get a couple of laughs out of it. I did find a lot of humor in it. Just the way some of the characters handle. How some of the how some of the characters handled the situations was really funny. At some points, how Rainbow Dash says, "All right, there's 3 people trying to go for the same position, working at Rarity for you. That's Rarity's store name. If you're not aware of it, that's what it's called, Rarity for you. That is what it is. And dang it, I keep hitting this. I need to stop doing that. But she's like, all right, we're gonna have a race. Whoever gets to the river, to the bridge and back gets the position, and 2 of them run, and then one just kind of like, just kind of walks in like this nice, business type. I'm not gonna walk. I'm just gonna slowly prance over there, and all 3 of them got the position, and it ended really good. I felt like this was an interesting episode, but the title's kind of deceiving. I really don't know why they titled it Saddle Row and Rec, like REC, as in like recreation, or something like that. But they shouldn't have named it that. They should have named it like, just something else that had to do with Rarity's type of, something that had to do with Rarity instead of just naming it Saddle Row and Wreck, because I thought it was a stupid title, because I thought it had to do with Applejack, Saddle Row and Wreck, Maybe I thought it would be something with, Apple Bloom and the Apple family, but no, it didn't. It had to do with Rarity. what are you doing, Hasbro? Why are you naming it these things when they obviously don't have anything to do with that? They really need to work on that. Seriously. When I get information on the next episode, I will definitely make a video about that. What my reviews are, or what I'm gonna predict, my predictions for that episode, and then sorry, I gotta scratch my nose. And then whatever happens with that happens, like whatever happens, with what happens with the episode in general, then I'll take that and I'll compare it with what I thought, and we'll see what I got right and what I got wrong. So what I predicted for this was not anything that actually really happened. Nothing with that really actually did happen. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Wow, we're at 6 minutes. That's pretty long. So that's basically it, guys. I thought it was an okay episode. It wasn't the best episode in season 6. Um, Honestly, the best one from season 6, honestly, had to be the one with Rainbow Dash and I guess her finding her full potential, I suppose. And I guess this episode is like Rarity's finding her full potential, and my prediction of the main 6 splitting apart, or someone in the community was saying that was like a theory thing, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I think I'm gonna agree with you. Like, I think the main 6 is actually might be splitting apart, and now this is an actual thing that's shown us that, yeah, I think Hasbro's gonna really split up our main 6, and they're gonna be going, or at least 5 of the 6, because we gotta have Twilight, and we have to have her mentoring the other 5 new members, which I think will include Starset Shimmer, Sunset Shimmer, Trixie, and probably someone else. So, or 2 other people. Don't know who those 2 other people will be, but that's my 3 that I think are actually going to be in here. So that's basically it, guys. Wow, 7 minutes. Sorry you had to hear me complaining, or at least hear me jabbering through this whole thing. But since you made it to this end of this video, congratulations. Hopefully you go ahead and watch this video yourself. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube, because I'm sure people have it with that, or you could just have people reacting to it. But yeah, guys, let me know if you guys actually want me to do reaction videos when I actually have the actual thing up, and then I can at least react to it myself and give you my full reaction to the episode. So you guys let me know if you want me to do that. And I think we're at 8 subscribers now, so that's still pretty good. Thank you so much. But definitely go and start sharing this channel through Twitter, wherever you have. I'm trying to get it on Twitter. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. So this is Everything is MLP TV saying, as always, hashtag love and tolerate, and don't hate, appreciate. Bye.